So we have a few speakers here with us today. I'll first pass it to Jeanelle, and whoever wants to say a few words, you may.
Greetings, my name is Jeanelle Austin. I am the Executive Director of Rise and Remember, and we preserve stories of resistance to racial injustice, and we curate spaces for people to grieve, pay respect, and be a voice for justice. We have 2 family members of George Floyd on our board who cannot be here today, and several family members will be coming in this weekend to participate in our Rise and Remember Festival, to which the entire community is invited. So on behalf of them, we thank the city for this resolution, because I know it means a lot to them for George Floyd to continue to be remembered and recognized. I also stand here as a neighbor and as a community member of George Floyd Square. We put our bodies on the line, and we preserved the art as protest. And we stood and continue to stand for justice because of the violence against Black bodies. When Derek Chauvin put his knee on the neck of George Floyd and lynched him for the world to see, it sparked something in us and around the world, because people saw their oppression and our oppression here as Black people in America, frankly. And that oppression continues to exist even after George Floyd, which is why we have Dalal Eid and Winston Smith and Dante Wright and Amir Locke, and the names continue. This is not a protest that was, this is a protest that is. And what Derek Chauvin did that day was ignite a fire among people who hate my very skin color and body, which is why we can also see the strategic rolling back of our votes across America. This is all tied, this is all connected. And so while it is lovely that the city of Minneapolis is recognizing what happened and some of what still needs to happen, I assure us that the debt to the Black community is great. And the work that needs to be done is lacking. And it requires all of us to do something and to continue to step up and to continue to not ignore the voices of the people and the voices of the community. Because we know what we need and we know what we want: to be free and to be liberated. So trust us. Trust us. I wish this resolution spoke more to the ways in which the people are resisting and the ways in which the people are growing and developing, as to the performative measures to make the police seem better. But this is a system that has existed for hundreds of years. And it's not fixed. And we're still suffering. So I ask us to come together and to continue to resist, to come together and to continue to still stand. Because we in Minnesota have demonstrated to the world that when we stand together, nothing is impossible.